do things that you would normally not do. Pain will make you say things you are not supposed to say. Pain will make you act in a way that you are not supposed to act. So pain is really pain. She will be in pain. And for these things, when these things begin to happen in our lives, we disconnect from Jesus. We don't even want to know about God again. We have enough problems. Let us stay home, watch TV, and get miserable. We don't want to read the Bible, pray again, come into church. No. We don't want this Jesus, God stuff. Forget it. We have enough pain. We have problems. But this lady did not give up. This lady somehow was looking out for some solution. And right in this nation of Sweden, many people are seeking for relevant solutions. Solutions that are practicable, solutions that are relevant, that are true, that are authentic, that will produce results. The next thing is that there is ignorance. Number 6 is ignorance. She doesn't know what medication can cure the daughter. And trust me, no medication can cause a demon to come out of a person. Is that okay? No medication. No injections. You can give a person 6 shots. Pa, pa, pa. Demons won't come out. So she's ignorant. So number 6 is ignorance. She doesn't know the solution. How many of you have had a situation in your life that was very difficult and you did not know the solution? Can I see your hand? Ignorance. So we all in life, one day or the other, will be ignorant of certain solutions we need for life's problems, for life's challenges. This lady was facing a similar situation. Then suddenly, the God of the Bible, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the creator of the universe, how he was able to get the news to this lady was beautiful. Somebody, I believe, came and said, wait a minute, I've heard Jesus is in Stockholm, right in that particular, Jesus is in that particular neighborhood. It's amazing. Jesus arrived in that neighborhood around the same time. That's the God of the Bible. He's always at the right place at the right time. When complex problems show up, when challenges are beyond us, it's amazing how the creator of the universe makes himself available to us and say, come if you are heavily burdened. I'll give you a fight. No, rest. I'm going to give you solutions. So this lady heard of Jesus. She heard. Faith comes by hearing. The ability to trust God comes by hearing about God. Faith comes by hearing and hearing and hearing about God. She heard about Jesus. Wow. Jesus is in this neighborhood. Wow. And they are telling her how Jesus heals the sick, bring meaning to meaningless lives, uplift people, strengthen people, heal, empower, bless people, change lives. She's hearing all these beautiful things. But then she has another problem. The next barrier is, but why would Jesus not come to my house? Because my daughter has a demon, so I need to stay home to take care of her. I can't just leave my daughter and go to that church, that meeting place. So now, number 7 is a location problem. Location problem. Jesus is somewhere and she is in another place. Location. You know, Bernard Blessing, I would have come for the service, but it's too far, too far. And most precious brothers and sisters that have challenges, difficulties, struggles in life will always find this excuse, location. The church is too far. The thing is too far. Yet, they would travel for 3 hours to go and watch a football match. Interesting. They would travel miles to go and watch ice skating. Location. I'm living very far from the church. I don't think I can come to the meeting. And that is why some problems, difficulties, setbacks, challenges, struggles, attacks of the enemy can hang over your life and family for so long. Why? Because Jesus is everywhere, but there are moments where he chooses to show up in certain places And those that connect with him there get blessed, get changed, healed, restored, empowered, anointed, empowered, and used by God. So though we have challenges and struggles, and Jesus is everywhere, we can pray to him everywhere. There is a gathering of the saints. There's a gathering of his children. There are places where we meet to seek him. And Bible says it's lovely when brothers and sisters come together in unity. And it's like the oil, the power of God that flowed on Aaron's head all the way through his beard, through the skirt. What does it mean? The Bible says there God commands his blessing, which means when God sees his children together like that, he gets so excited that he starts releasing one blessing after another. There are certain kinds of God's grace and strength and power that will not come on our lives and transform and liberate us from problems when we don't choose to be with others that are seeking God. How many of you understand what I'm talking about? So location can rob you. It can be a barrier. Location can rob you. There are many precious hearts all over Sweden who are hungry for Jesus, thirsty for God's love and grace and strength and power and wisdom, who are thirsty for divine solutions for problems no human being can solve. But they are shut up in their houses, in their homes. They will not come out. The meeting place is too far. Driving there, I wish pastor could come to my house. I wish. It doesn't work like that. This lady had every excuse not to come to a place like this because she has a daughter to take care of. The daughter has demons. She will act, and she has to stay home. That is a barrier to conquer. But she decided that is not going to stop me. I've heard about Jesus. There is a meeting going on, and I'm going to that meeting. I'm going to leave this problem in my house, and I'm going to that meeting to seek the Lord. And at times it takes just physical steps away from physical geographical places, and God encounters us. A brother called Elijah had some problems because it was a difficult time in Israel, no food. And God says, Elijah, you go to physically walk to a place called Cherith, and I've commanded ravens, birds, to bring you food. There, not here, there. You're supposed to physically get up, get yourself up and walk there, and there something supernatural will happen to your life. Because ravens eat flesh, that is meat. But God said, I will send the same ravens, and they will not touch your food. I will cook for you and send it through ravens. What's the best food in Sweden? What's the best food in Sweden? Köttbullar. Meatballs. Wow. Can you imagine birds bringing meatballs? Lovely. And they come on time, morning and evening. And God says, Elijah, all that it takes is physically get out from where you are and go to that place. Then I'll feed you supernaturally. So at times, the things we seek from the God of the Bible, from Jesus Christ, is connected to a location. And if we are not where God wants us to be, we will miss out of divine provision. Not something natural, but something supernatural. If God is going to supernaturally provide for us, strengthen us, heal us, disconnect us from negativity,